Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're embarking on a 7-day adventure through Netherlands and Belgium. From the picturesque canals of Amsterdam to the stunning medieval charm of Bruges, we'll explore some of the best that these two neighboring countries have to offer. So pack your bags and let's dive into this incredible journey. The Netherlands is known for its windmills, tulips, and cycling culture. It has a rich history of exploration, art, and commerce. Meanwhile, Belgium is renowned for its medieval cities, delicious chocolate, and historical significance. These two countries provide the perfect blend of history, culture, and scenic beauty. Spring and summer are ideal times to visit, with flowers in full bloom and warm weather. Perfect for cycling and sightseeing. All right, let's get started with our 7-day itinerary. Day 1. Our journey begins in Amsterdam, one of Europe's most vibrant cities. Start your morning with a visit to the Rijksmuseum, a 19th century building housing Dutch Golden Age masterpieces by Rembrandt and Vermeer. The museum is well designed and easy to navigate. A must-see place when you visit Amsterdam. After soaking in some world-class art, take a leisurely walk to the charming Jordaan district. Here, you'll find narrow streets lined with cozy cafes and boutique shops, perfect for soaking in the Amsterdam's atmosphere. After a brief lunch, head to Dam Square, the heart of Amsterdam and popular gathering place since the 17th century, where you can visit the Royal Palace. This grand building has served as a royal residence since 1808. Next to it is the new church, with wonderful domes and stained glasses. A medieval church that hosts exhibitions, royal weddings, and organ recitals. From here, make your way to the Old Church, Amsterdam's oldest building, dating back to the 14th century, which now serves as an exhibition hall. Beautiful church with a vast historical background. Wrap up the day by visiting the Basilica of St. Nicholas, a grand basilica across from the main city central station, featuring beautiful frescoes and stained glass windows. As the sun sets, stroll through the iconic Douwallen, also known as the Red Light District, where you'll experience the illuminated canals and vibrant streets, offering a unique glimpse into Amsterdam's diverse culture. Day 2. Today, we're heading into the Dutch countryside. Start the day with a visit to Zaanse Schans, an open-air museum, where you'll be transported back in time to the 18th century. The Zaanse Museum has regional costumes, model windmills, and interactive exhibits. Explore traditional Dutch wooden houses, tour historic windmills, and visit interactive exhibits on chocolate making. Artisans demonstrate rare handicrafts such as wooden clog carving and barrel making. In the afternoon, we are driving 20 minutes to the picturesque fishing village of Volendam, known for its colorful wooden houses, fresh seafood, and the old fishing boats in its harbor. Take a stroll along the waterfront and the Old Town. Visit the St. Vincent's Church, sample local delicacies, explore a traditional cheese factory, and try on Holland's iconic wooden shoes. After a day of countryside exploration, Return to Amsterdam for the night. Day 3. We're starting the day with a visit to Keukenhof, located 45 minutes from Amsterdam. This world-famous garden, open from March to May, features breathtaking displays of tulips. It's an absolute must-visit if you're going in the spring. After a morning amidst floral beauty, we continue to the historical city of Haarlem, once a major North Sea trading port surrounded by a defensive wall. Start at the Grote Markt, the city's lively main square. Next is the stunning St. Bavo's Church, home to a world-famous organ once played by Mozart. The interior features intricate woodwork, beautiful sculptures, and a grand organ. Spend the afternoon strolling along Haarlem's scenic canals. Take some time to visit the local shops and stop by the historic Amsterdam spot, the only remaining part of the old city wall, just ideal for beautiful pictures. Continue to visit the Windmill de Adriaan, an 18th century riverside windmill with scenic views. End the day with a guided tour on this educational museum, learning about the important role windmills played in Dutch history. We return to Amsterdam for the night. Day 4. Today, we're crossing into Belgium. Our first stop is Antwerp, with its amazing train station. And one of the biggest ports in Europe, a 2 hours drive from Haarlem. Start your visit at the Grote Markt, where you will see the iconic Brabos monument, constructed in the 18th century. Take a tour in the stunning City Hall, a well-preserved historic building. Next, explore the Cathedral of Our Lady, a Gothic masterpiece. Known for its Baroque paintings by Rubens and marvelous stained glass windows. Absolutely stunning architecture and beautifully sounding tower bells. Continue to visit Het Steen, a surviving structure from an 11th century castle. That now houses a small museum. The city's oldest building, set along the riverfront. In the afternoon, we continue to Brussels, the capital of Belgium and the heart of the European Union. Before our Brussels exploration, we will visit the Basilica of the Sacred Heart. In this basilica, King Leopold II laid the first stone in 1905. During the celebrations of the 75th anniversary of Belgian independence. Day 5. Start your day in Brussels at the Parc du Cinquantenaire. Beautiful city park with gardens, fountains, the Grand Arch, and different museums, including the famous Royal Museum of Art and History. Next, head to the Royal Square, surrounded by many museums, where you can admire the Royal Palace architecture with amazing gardens. The palace is open for tour for only some weeks during summer. A short walk will take you to St. Michael and St. Gudula Cathedral, a stunning Gothic cathedral with impressive interior. Considered to be one of the finest examples of Brabantine Gothic architecture. From here, head to the Grand Place, one of Europe's most beautiful squares, dating back to the 14th century. A lively plaza encircled by historic buildings, like the Brussels City Museum and the famous Brussels Town Hall. stop by the Brussels Stock Exchange building, also known as the Bourse. It used to be stock exchange building since the 18th century. Today, with a very nice rooftop bar, restaurant, and galleries. End your day strolling through the Royal Gallery of St. Hubert, an ensemble of 3 glazed shopping arcades from the 19th century, where you can indulge in Belgian chocolates, pastries, luxury boutiques, and theaters. Day 6. Today, we're driving 40 minutes to Ghent, one of Belgium's most beautiful medieval cities. Start your morning at St. Bavo's Cathedral, home to the famous Ghent altarpiece, a masterpiece of early Flemish painting, also called the Adoration of the Mystic Lamb. Then visit the Belfort van Ghent for panoramic views of the city, the tallest belfry in Belgium, where you can take an optional elevator all the way to the top. Continue your tour with a visit to St. Nicholas Church, one of the oldest and most prominent landmarks in Ghent. It was built in the old trade center of the city. For lunch, head to Grassley and Korenline, where you can enjoy your meal along the riverbank in an incredible picturesque medieval setting. Then walk across the picturesque St. Michael's Bridge for stunning views of the city's skyline. Step into the Gothic-style St. Michael's Church, imposing church featuring paintings and sculptures from renowned artists. Built on the site of the 11th century chapel of St. Michael, the building was twice destroyed by fire early in the 12th century. Wrap up your day with a relaxing canal boat tour through Ghent's serene waterways. It is one of the best ways to discover the highlights of this fantastic city. Visit the Gravenstein, a preserved 10th century moated castle, with an armory museum plus panoramic city views. Enjoy a magical night in the city center and sample a culinary specialty. On our final day, we're heading to Bruges, a 40-minute drive from Ghent, known as the Venice of the North. Bruges is famous for its cobblestone streets and tranquil canals. Exploring this charming town by foot is best option. Climb the Belfry of Bruges for panoramic views of the city, a medieval bell tower with 366 steps. Next, walk to the Berg Square, surrounded by impressive Gothic buildings, shops, bars, and restaurants. Visit the Basilica of the Holy Blood, a historic church that is believed to house a relic of the Holy Blood, brought to the city after the 12th century Second Crusade. As the day winds down, take a canal boat tour. Experience Bruges from the water, gliding through its picturesque waterways. And that's a wrap on our 7-day adventure through the Netherlands and Belgium. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.